May the best team win. And here they go. They charge in. Tubbins going right for the big boy. Looks like they're going 2v1 right now. Steve is tanking versus Black Bart and Redfire over here, while Bash is trying to deal with Berseria and Tubbins on his own. Getting hit a bit by Tubbins' katana. So far, mostly just in the leg. Hasn't really taken that many wounds, but, you know, slowly chipping away at him. While Steve is holding okay right now, taking some stomach and chest wounds, which is, of course, much worse than taking leg wounds over here. Bash still holding strong. Hitting Tubbins quite a lot in his arm. Maybe Tubbins is gonna be losing an arm again, but look at that. Steve takes down Black Bart, 2v1. You know what? Against all odds, he takes him down. Congratulations, Steve. Black Bart is getting back up. He's not gonna stay on the ground. Tubbins and Berseria are still working against big old Bash, who can tank a lot more. And Black Bart goes in for Steve again, goes down right away for another 20 seconds. His chest has been caved in. Poor guy. How is Redfire doing over here versus Steve? Redfire has taken a lot of damage versus Steve. Steve shows himself to be an absolute beast with that pole hammer. Holy balls on the chopstick. Look at that, man. Now Bash still hasn't taken too much damage. All the damage against him is spread around. But now Steve comes in because Redfire went down. Redfire is coming back up, so is Black Bart. So this fight is definitely not over yet. 100% not. We'll see if these guys can actually take down Bash, because he can tank for years. And here goes Black Bart once again, going down to a chest wound. Gonna be back up soon. Same with Redfire, who has taken a lot of damage. And now Bash is taking huge hits from Steve and Tubbins and Berseria, who are still all up. And look at that, boys. We have the first point going towards Noir. Congratulations, Steve indeed is a god, and Noir clenches for the first point. Congratulations, boys. That was definitely not an easy one. Steve MVP, 100%. 100%. Congratulations, Steve. That was really, really good, but we'll see how it goes for that second match. We shall see. We shall see. That was impressive, I gotta admit. Steve won the fight 2v1 over there, or 1v2, with relative ease, really. While the other two, while Tubbins and Berseria were working on Bash, Steve took down Redfire and Black Bart himself. He doesn't need armor, of course. He's got that assassin's rags. That's all he needs, really. Really. Congratulations, Steve. That was, holy balls on the chopstick. That was impressive. Yeah, that was really impressive. But let's go in for another fight. This time around, of course, Noir is going to be joining the Tech Hunter side. And Redfire, Black Bart, and Bash will be staying amongst the players. We'll see if this goes any better for them this time around. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's have them charge right in. Let's go, boys. Attack them all. You two Tubbins, you need to join the fray. Oh, we have some laggies happening. Alright, but now they go. Here we go. For round 2, it looks like Steve went for Bash right now. Now we do have, it seems, what is 1v1s, and Bash is definitely bashing in Steve, doing huge amounts of damage to Steve. This might be a different way, you know? It kind of depends who fights who, looks like. We'll see how Tubbins does over here versus Black Bart. Actually doing a lot of damage with that katana. He is pretty fast mother trucker right there. Redfire is taking quite a lot of damage, it seems, versus Berseria, who has taken some head damage. You guys gotta remember that Berseria has no head armor. So there we go. And Steve is... Ooh, Steve is doing a hell of a lot of damage versus Bash over there. And he takes him down. Bash is gonna be back up in a second, but Steve definitely using that pole hammer crazy well. Holy... Wow! And he takes Redfire down as well. This is really, really impressive. Bash is going back in there for the fight. Redfire is going to be up in 9 seconds. Could this be it? Could Steve really take Noir all the way to the finals? What a madman. Bash is definitely doing more damage to him now. Those big swings can do a lot of damage, of course. But if he cannot block attacks, that's not going to happen. And there we go. Redfire is down. Bash is going to be back up soon. And Black Bart is the only one standing right now. Okay, Bash comes back up. So does Berseria. So does... Everybody's up, but Redfire now, who's gonna be down for 27 more seconds. And Stevie is definitely taking more damage now. He is rolling around. His arm is not in good position. Bash goes down again, and he is getting back up right away. He is a big mother trucker. Look at that. Black Bart is still tanking with that pole arm of his. Bash is just joining the fray right now again. Going for Steve. He knows who he has to go for, but Steve takes him down right away, and Bash goes back up. I don't know what's happening with Bash today, but hey, he just goes up and down, and looks like Black Bart has lost the ability to use his right arm, so he switched to martial arts, but we do have 1v1v1 right now. All 6 of the fighters are up, but Berseria goes down, I think actually to kick from Black Bart. Steve takes down Bash and Redfire, and now we have 2v1, and looks like Noir takes another point. It is 2-0 for Noir right now. Congratulations, Noir, you won again. Which means that they only need one more victory to go 3-0 and go into the finals. Is there a chance that Wolverine can claw it back? Who knows? It might be. And of course, as Lucy says, of course it's rigged. There's no question about that. Clearly a rigged fight over here. And Noir really surprising everybody with such a good performance. Steve, with that pole hammer, is just doing wonders, destroying his enemies. And everybody has doubted Tubbins not having any proper head armor, losing an arm in a previous fight, Berseria not even having a hat on. A lot of people thought this is not going to go well for Noir. But you know what? Steve is keeping them up, surprising everybody. Surprising everybody indeed. So, could this be it? Could this be the third and final match of the first semifinals? Or will we see Wolverine take a fight back and go and try to equalize? There's always a chance. There is always a chance. Wolverine will now join the Tech Hunter side. This could be the last one. This is match point for Noir. Stevie is dangerous indeed. Can they do it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let us find out as they charge in. Attack them all. No, you actually have to attack them all. Black Bart, you have to get into a fight as well. There you go. The last fight, my friends, the last fight. Looks like Tubbins and Berseria are going out there getting hit, both of them at the same time. Steve is now tanking 2v1. Looks like these guys know who the most dangerous enemy is, and they go straight for Steve, trying to take Steve down before he can do damage to everybody. But can Black Bart actually tank versus Berseria and Tubbins? Can he actually take them down? He is dealing damage to them both. We'll see how that goes for him. Steve is taking leg damage mostly just limb damage, which is really not gonna go far in the long run. They need to do damage to his chest and stomach or something like that. He took a bigger hit to his leg again, but I don't think that's gonna be the way to go for Steve. Poor dude. How is Black Bart doing? That is the question right now. He is tanking over here, taking quite a lot of damage there from Berseria, who has taken some damage to her stomach as well. Looks like Steve is rolling around, and looks like Steve has taken down Redfire, who is getting back up again. So it's not going to be too bad. Bash is going in here for Steve as well. Looks like Tubbins was helping Steve out a bit. Tubbins has definitely taken a lot of head wounds now, but he's just passing by, going for Black Bart. Redfire doesn't even care that there's a fight going on nearby. Let us change that, because we can't really have that going on. So let's do that attack also. We have clearly people fighting. But look at that! Tubbins goes down to Bash's attack. So Tubbins is going to be down for 68 seconds. Oh, this is a chance for Wolverine now to claw one more point back in. Steve is definitely taking a lot more damage. His left leg is completely destroyed. Right leg is still keeping him up. But otherwise, he hasn't taken that much damage. How about Berseria over here? Still quite okay on that stomach, while Black Bart has also not taken too much. So these guys are going to be up for a bit longer. Looks like Redfire goes down again for another 17 seconds this time around. We'll see if Bash can hold up to Steve. His leg is also very, very injured. So looks like Steve is bashing him back right where he needs to be. Tubbins is going to be back up soon as well. Steve is now definitely taking more damage from Bash. Cannot move that fast. Both of his legs are wrecked. but he's not going down yet. Looks like Redfire is going to be up before Tubbins. Tubbins is going to be up in a couple of seconds, though. And looks like we have Black Bart being quite injured over here. Just 2 in his stomach. Tubbins going back up now, while Steve again fights too. We'll see if Tubbins can come and help. Looks like Wolverine definitely does not want to give up. They take Steve down. Looks like Berseria takes down Black Bart. And Tubbins is fighting Bash up. Oh, Steve is crawling on the ground now. He does not want to give in. He does not want to give up. His right leg is almost destroyed, but he is keep on fighting. Black Bart is going to be up very soon. Should be coming and joining the fray right about now. Berseria still hasn't taken that much damage. Tubbins is now dealing damage to Bash over here. You guys gotta remember that Tubbins has gone down before. One more hit to his head with that big old hammer is gonna keep him down for a long ass time. So all Bash needs to do is deal damage to him before, of course, Tubbins takes Bash down. Of course, he's not doing that much damage, but he doesn't need to do too much more damage to Bash's stomach right there. Steve is still crawling. We have everybody up right now. Berseria is tanking, and Berseria goes down now for 5 seconds, so she's gonna be up soon. Steve is hitting Redfire, not allowing him to go for Tubbins right now. Berseria is gonna be back up again. And look at that! Steve actually takes down Redfire while crawling on the ground. That is absolutely amazing. Redfire is gonna be up soon again. Looks like Redfire is playing dead now. Redfire, this is not the time to play dead. Looks like Tubbins goes down. Bash is the only one standing right now for Wolverine. Looks like Black Bart went down. And Bash takes down Berseria. Can he now win against Steve? Or is Steve gonna take him down from the ground? That is the question. Steve crawling on the ground versus Bash. And looks like Bash takes Steve down. And Wolverine gets a point. It is 2v1 right now. They clawed one more back in. That was indeed a very close fight. Steve fighting from the ground for a long ass time, taking people down from the ground, not allowing them to go and fight Tubbins, who also stood up for quite a while. But ladies and gentlemen, it is not over yet for the first semifinals. Let us reload and get back in there, because this could go even further. Wolverine has a chance to equalize now. And if they do, then the whole world is their oyster. If this is gonna be 5 fights, it's gonna be perfect. Dude, I agree. I agree. I would definitely not want one team just to go out 3-0. You know, they have come so far. They have defeated 3 teams. Each of these teams have defeated 3 teams each. So they definitely deserve to have a chance to be represented over here in the semis and do as best as they can. So let's just go into the fight number 4. We're gonna have Noir joining the Tech Hunter group once again. We'll see how it goes this time around for them. You know what? Wolverine knew who their biggest enemy were. They went for Steve right away, took him down, well, mostly his legs, but that's how it is. So, fight number 4, my friends. Let's get in there. It is time to fight Wolverine or Noir. Who gets to win? If Wolverine wins right now, they will equalize. If Noir wins, they will move into the grand finals. Looks like we have 3 1v1s right now. Steve is definitely bashing on Redfire, although Redfire has done some stomach damage back to him again. Bash is taking on Berseria once again. Looks like he's going for chest and stomach, while he should probably go for that head that is not very protected. It looks like Black Bart is attacking Tubbins, who has already lost his left arm, but he doesn't need his left arm. He only needs his right one to attack over here, because he is, of course, a katana wielder. But looks like they really want to just chop off his arm at minus 61, like 2 more hits, and it's gonna go down. Redfire is also doing really badly. Redfire's arm is also completely destroyed fighting over with Steve, and Steve hasn't taken that much damage, while Bash over here hasn't really taken any damage, almost, versus Berseria, who has taken more chest and stomach damage. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like Black Bart still pressuring Tubbins over here, but mostly just destroying his not that important of an arm. So not the best tactics there from Black Bart. We'll see how that continues. But I have a feeling that over here Steve might have a chance to take down Redfire very soon. Has dealt a lot of chest and stomach wounds so far, while he is very, very healthy still. So we'll see how that goes. While the other two teammates are doing great, Redfire is just, you know, not doing so awesome. And there goes. Redfire goes down for 30 seconds, which means Steve can now move in here and help Berseria with Bash. This is the chance for Noir to clinch it. This is the chance for Noir to win that last game and move onwards. Especially because Black Bart has dealt most of his damage to Tubbins' left arm. If all that damage has been dealt to any other part of the body, this would have gone much, much differently. But Tubbins is still standing up, still dealing damage back to Black Bart. And look at that, Bash goes down, which means Black Bart is the only one standing. It seems like Bash might be up in a couple of seconds. Redfire is coming back up now, but Black Bart is taking a hell of a lot of damage right now. Redfire is just chilling in there. Gonna get in here now. Bash is also up. Redfire goes down right away from the hit from Steve. He's gonna be down for 50 seconds. Looks like Berseria goes down, Black Bart goes down, and that means Stubbins and Steve are the ones left standing, and that means Noir wins 3v1. Congratulations, Noir. You move onwards to glory to the grand finals. Congratulations. Indeed, holy balls on a chopstick. That was indeed a great match. Let me update the scores. Noir wins 3v1. Charge and let the battle begin. Attack them all. And here we go, boys. Trinity Force versus Team Tasty Cider. Looks like Volker doing a lot of damage already. It's quite a fierce melee right now, but it seems like after a second, these guys are gonna figure out who they want to attack and start spreading out into 1v1s. Looks like H3 has taken tiny bits of damage. Death Reaper a lot more though. Looks like we have Cutie Chaser just dealing a ton of damage with that crude weapon to him. Death Reaper is getting destroyed right there. Chest wounds going down. Look at that. Cutie Chaser not playing around, going with Volker for Gara the Bold right now. Can they actually take him down? Looks like he has taken so many chest wounds already, and Gara the Bold goes down in swift succession, which only means that H3 is the one left standing. Gara's gonna be up in a second. He's just standing up, taking his time, you know. Has H3 actually done any damage to anybody else? I don't know. Garo is back in the fray. He's fighting Cutie Chaser right now. Volker hasn't taken almost no damage. Mems has taken very little damage. Death Reaper is getting back up. H3 goes down, Death Reaper goes down, which means only Garo stands right now for Trinity Force. Can Team Tasty Cider do this? Can they actually get in there and, with a quick succession, win the first fight? Looks like Death Reaper is back in time, but Mems takes him down, and we have Team Tasty Cider taking the first point. Congratulations. You guys done great. That was very, very impressive. Very, very fast and impressive. These guys are quite the beasts indeed. The small hiver is cute. The small hiver is clearly a beast. Alright, let's reload. Get in there. Actually, I don't remember if I saved, which means I didn't save, did I? For fuck's sake. Alright, well, we're gonna do another load then, which is gonna be this one. And we're gonna have to teleport these guys down here again. Don't worry about it. Small technical issues. But Team Tasty Cider for now leads 1-0. It's all good. Professional streamer right here. 100%. You know what? While we do have these small technical issues, how about we set up another giveaway? We've given out 4 keys so far. Let's give another one away right now. You guys just spam pro. Spam pro. P-R-O. That's all you need to spam for another giveaway. Let's go for it. And let me go and teleport these guys down here. Bunch of pros out here, am I alright? It's all good. This time around I'll actually remember to save. Don't worry about it. You know, he says as he gets ready for this. Okay, you guys be teleported. Perfection. You guys keep on spamming Pro. Yeah, that's the spirit. Even though Cry tells you only need to spam it once, it's all good. Alright, the teams are in their positions. Now I can actually save properly, and you guys can stop spamming Pro in 3, 2, 1. Let's roll it. And the winner of the giveaway is Frank Tubbs. Congratulations. You gave up on that one? It's how it is. Congratulations, Tubbins. You win, my friend. You win 30 in a row? Well, what a pro. All I can say. Also, of course, hashtag rigged. We all know this was rigged, clearly. So, let us go and dismiss Trinity Force this time around. And we'll see if they can do any better than they did in the previous fight. Because they got absolutely and utterly destroyed by Team Tasty Cider in the first match. So we'll see if they can do much, much better this time around. Well, we all hope they do. But it is time for the second fight of the second semifinal match. Attack them all. And we'll see how this goes. Looks like Mems is again doing a lot of damage over here to Gardevold. And Cutie Chaser is taking some more damage right now from H3 this time around. We'll see how this goes. Now the Skelly Bros are pairing up. The small cute Hyber, as you guys have said, is going for the big Shaq over here. I believe Gary is Shaq. Might be wrong on that one. While Volker is fighting Death Reaper, who has taken quite a lot of damage, and Volker hasn't taken any damage whatsoever. That heavy Jit is doing wonders for him. Look at that, he's just poking the big man over here, dealing a lot of damage and not allowing any damage to go through. Well, I lie, he has got hit in the leg for once, and that's all. Volker is a proper tank over here, it seems. Let's see how our skeletons are doing. Cutie Chaser took some damage, but not too much, and same goes for our H3. Not too much damage on these two guys at all. Mems hasn't taken any damage at all. Well, I lie. You know, Caster Curse right there. He takes damage to his arm, but that's all. He has dealt a ton of damage to Gardevold. Look at that. That soldier is just destroying this saber-wielding mother trucker over here. Wow, that's really impressive. Volker proceeds to not take much damage, just a bit of leg damage, because, you know, is he barefoot? Or I think he's got sandals. That's all. You know, you don't really need any leg protection. Look at how destroyed Death Reaper is right now, and Volker takes him down. Death Reaper is going to be back up in a second. Don't worry about that, but Volker now goes and helps Cutie Chaser over here with H3, who cannot possibly tank this forever. And Volker looks like going to be fighting again out here with his previous opponent, Death Reaper, who goes down and gets ready to get back up again. Mems almost taking no damage again, dealing a lot more to the big boy Gardevold. While we have Death Reaper just chilling over here. It looks like we do have people switching out targets now. Volker goes for H3. He says, I need to take this Skelly Bro down before he can do too much damage to our own Skelly Bro. Cutie Chaser, who has taken quite a bunch of damage over there from him. And looks like Death Reaper goes down again. He's gonna be back up soon. And looks like they take down H3. Oh boy, which only means now we have, well, nobody left standing on the other team anymore. Team Tasty Cider takes another victory. Of course, rigged 100%, but Team Tasty Cider, 2-0 right now for them. Can we actually see a clean sweep from Team Tasty Cider? Or will Trinity Force actually take a fight back? Well, that's the question. Let's load back in there. This could be it. This could be the last semifinals fight of the day. Trinity Force really has to come up and defeat them right now. They have to win versus Team Tasty Cider if they want to try to even at least equalize. They have to win this fight. Of course, it's all on Team Tasty Cider. If they win this one, they are in the finals. They're in the finals and they're going to be fighting Noir over there. Let's see who can do it. Let's see who can do it. They have both come so far. This is definitely not the time to go down now. Yep, this is true. Trinity Force now needs to win 3 fights in a row if they want to go into the finals. Is that possible? But of course it is. Anything is possible in Kenshi. But we'll see if Team Tasty Cider will let We'll let them even try that. We'll see if they're gonna give them a chance. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the last fight of the semifinals. Let's charge in. Trinity Force, good luck. And same goes to you, Team Tasty Cider. Good luck to both teams. Looks like Mems is in there first, dealing damage to H3. We have a fierce melee going on. Okay, but it does look like we're gonna have 1v1s once again. Volker going again for Garo, same as before. No, actually, he went for Death Reaper earlier. It was a bit of a switcheroo over here. But the skeletons are fighting each other again, so we'll see how that goes. H3 has taken some chest damage so far, while Cutie Chaser has gotten his damage spread out, so not too bad. Mems is fighting Death Reaper and dealing some chest damage to him, while he hasn't taken any damage whatsoever yet. Look at that, Mems is quite a beast, I gotta admit. This little hiver can dodge everything. Volker has taken some damage this time around versus Gara the Bold, but doesn't look like Gara can actually bleed him out with that sword anytime soon. But look at that, Gara has taken so much damage to his stomach already. That is pretty dangerous. If Gara goes down, I don't think there's any chance for Trinity Force to go up. But look at that, H3 goes down for the first. Is that even possible? Holy balls, look at that. We had Cutie Chaser just destroy him, and Death Reaper is the only one standing up right now, fighting the whole team of Team Tasty Cider. Looks like Gara is going to be coming back up to help, but Death Reaper is definitely taking a ton of damage in the meantime. Looks like H3 is going to be up soon. Death Reaper goes down, Garo is now fighting, H3 goes down, and ladies and gentlemen, it is 3-0 for Team Tasty Cider.